Hello, this is Dr. Proctor, and I am a behavior modification specialist. Now, if you're tuning in with me for the first time, let me say Dr. Proctor welcomes you. Now, you might catch some of my other interviews that I have just done previously of an introduction of who Dr. Proctor is. I answered some very important email questions, and also Dr. Proctor talked a little bit about some personal subjects that I think that will be appealing to most of the people out there who are like me, might have some unresolved issues. Now, just because a Dr. Proctor says she got unresolved issues, the truth is, even a doctor need a doctor, and a good lawyer at some point might need a good lawyer. So Dr. Proctor is not without reservation when it comes to getting help for herself as well. But I want to talk briefly on a subject for people who probably do this unconscionably and don't realize what they say and what they do and what their actions put out. I'm talking about holding people mental hostage. Now, when I say holding people mental hostage, I specifically am talking about the type of behavior of a person who will walk around all day long with a brick on their shoulder. Pardon me? A brick on their shoulder. What are you talking about? What do you say? A chip on their shoulder? I said a brick on the shoulder. I don't know why it is that I gotta have a chip instead of a brick. The brick is heavier than the chip to me. Okay, I need you to back off and let me do my thing here. I'm trying to make a point to some people who need this advice. Thank you very much. Dr. Proctor, you're normally not upset and you don't raise a voice like this, but there's some nincompoop over there in the dark who want to keep telling me that how to pronounce things and how to put the words in the syllables and how to say it. I don't want to say it and get it on my heart. Mental hostage. Stop doing it. Believe me, it is not a power play. You really got the shorter end of the stick because everybody around you realize that they don't know what the problem is and you're not even saying it. I know the problem is you just don't know how to tell people that it's not them, it's you, without making yourself look like a fool. Look, Dr. Proctor is an expert at this part. Simply, if you wake up on the wrong side of the bed and you get yourself ready and you get to your job and everybody had to come to you, more than 2, 3, 4, 5 people all together even, coming saying, why you so sad? Why you looking mad? Who did something to you? Sometimes people just like that kind of attention and they act out their own self and make all of this drama happen because they want people to keep walking up to them asking them that. They're called mental hostage because the truth is there is nothing wrong with the people around you that is making you act like that. It is your own unresolved issues and you just haven't come up with the words or the nerve to tell the people it is not them, it is you. So let Dr. Proctor try to help you in the future. Tell somebody how the hell they back away for a minute, give you a breath, let you catch it, let you get it together, and let you be able to say it. This is what you say. You say to people at the top, listen, it is not you, it is something in me. I got some stuff going on. I don't feel so good. I got some unresolved business. I probably should have taken the day off to take care of my household and take care of my family business. But instead I come to work and I put this on you. If you don't have the nerve to say sorry, at least just tell the people it is not you. It is something in me. And if you give me a chance a little bit later, I probably will be okay. When you give people an opportunity and with a decent response like that, people usually will give you the same respect and back away and let you have some time. They might even be more supportive and buy you a soda pop. They might even forgive the time that you took the last soda pop of theirs out of the staff refrigerator. They may not even hold it against you. But you should stop walking around holding people mental hostage. That is the bigger sin than just coming out and saying, I was wrong. Okay. The other thing is, I got an email and a viewer mail from a lady from Michigan. Her name is Sarah. Hello, Sarah, if you're joining me for the first time. Sarah says, Dear Dr. Proctor, sometimes you seem so uptight. Do you take your own formula? Dear Sarah, yes, Dr. Proctor does take her own formula. In fact, Dr. Proctor started with over 2,000 of these bottles of Agrite. Dr. Proctor got this last bottle, and it is, as you can see, half full. Because Dr. Proctor feels sorry for the people that are around her that have this ugly, ill behavior, and her trying to correct it quickly so they don't lose their loved ones. So Dr. Proctor had given all of her merchandise away, trying to save the world. She got this last bottle here that she trying to keep in line so she don't lose it on somebody. Okay? Now, this here is all of my profit. This is exactly why Dr. Proctor don't got no manager, don't got no director, don't got no camera person, I don't got no DJ. Dr. Proctor don't even got no theme music yet because her don't got nobody working for her. Dr. Proctor is a one pony. You want to help me out with this? Okay. A one-trick pony, he say. I don't know what that means, one-trick pony. I don't know if that's the same thing as a one-hit wonder. But either way, Dr. Proctor doing this thing on her own. Her and the good help of the Lord. Okay, so don't panic. The viewer also says, Dr. Proctor, if you need some things to do to help you to unwind and relax, you should probably listen to some Beethoven. Well, dear viewer, I thank you for your response. I am glad that you are looking and viewing with me. And Dr. Proctor wants you to know she does have a way to relax. And sometimes Dr. Proctor can be very uptight and very harsh sometimes. Dr. Proctor is so sorry. Dr. Proctor do not want to lose her viewers already. So never mind when you see me get on the nincompoop over there in the corner who call himself my dial-up coach. My dialect coach. He supposed to help me to learn to speak clearly and use words that will be simple and effective so I can get my point across. Now, you asked me how Dr. Proctor likes to unwind. Well, Dr. Proctor definitely loves to unwind to hip-hop music. And sometimes it can get a little rowdy. And not to worry. Because it's all good. Dr. Proctor thought that she might spin one for you. Only Dr. Proctor don't got no DJ. Dr. Proctor do it all herself. So, having said that, Dr. Proctor hope that her will get some sound going on here. And that is how Dr. Proctor do her thing. Good night.